Well, they'll be taking it full throttle to Atlanta. The ATL this weekend as the Chargers head to Atlanta for the first time since your rookie season, since 2004. Woo. It's been that long since the Chargers played in Georgia. They also have not won against the Atlanta Falcons since 1988. Since I was 4 years old, they haven't had a win. 1-8 all time. I know those records don't mean anything, but still.
Time to throw some records out the door.
They did that on Thursday. Time to do it this weekend against the Atlanta Falcons. And everybody talks when it comes to the Falcons about Matt Ryan to Julio Jones. That is what I think most people believe that the Falcons, this engine that has won 4 games so far, is kind of predicated upon. But you kind of don't see that being completely true.
It's all Julio Jones and Matt Ryan. I really don't believe that. That's the voices on the outside. It's you got to stop Julio Jones. Find a way to take care of Julio Jones. No, there's not really a super strong correlation between Julio Jones having success on offense or not having success and the Falcons winning or losing. He's had 16 yards in a win versus the Denver Broncos. He's had 300 yards in a win versus the Carolina Panthers. He's had 139 yards in a loss versus the Seattle Seahawks. That was last week. And he's had 66 yards in a loss versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It's not about
no correlation.
It's not about Julio Jones. You can't stop him. You can only hope to contain him. I think the real deal is shutting down the run game and shutting it down early.
Well, the Chargers have done a great job shutting down opposing rushing attacks so far. When you look at the numbers right now, the Chargers are they're 5th against the run. 83 yards a game. That's all that they're giving up. It was something I'm sure Chargers fans really keyed in on the past few years. This year, the Chargers defensive line, linebackers really zeroing in on the opponent's rushing attack. Only 83 yards. That's really impressive.
It is really impressive, and they're going to need to be just that good against the Atlanta Falcons. Their 2 losses. They've only rushed for 52 yards in both games. It's just a coincidence that it happened to be 52 yards in both games. But what it does is it eliminates one half of the game plan. Shut down that run. You shut down the run action pass that is so dangerous on 1st and 2nd down. It takes chunks off the field. And you let Julio Jones, you do your best to defend him. He's going to make his plays. You just got to shut that run down and find a way to tackle these running backs in a hurry, both in the run and the pass.